This is a very simple, basic recipe, but what I did was I went through maybe 20 or 21 different recipes because usually when you make brownies, they're too cakey or they're too fudgy or they're too loose. This to me was just the perfect combination of everything, simple ingredients to come out, which I think is a perfect brownie mix. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a ganache. We're going to do that first because this is what we're going to pour.
You just made up that word.
I did. It's called ganache.
That sounds like a word.
Sounds like panache, but it's not. What you want to do is take a double boiler, and then you have some butter. You're going to take butter, unsalted butter, and we're going to put it over a double boiler and let the chocolate and the butter melt together. And to that, we have some corn. You like it? Simple corn. This is going to give you a headache for days, let me tell you. Okay, so.
No way.
This is corn syrup. Now, I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to let this all come together. And Fiona, I'm going to ask you, we're going to start to do the brownies, so I'm going to ask you if you would please take the eggs and whisk them lightly.
Okay.
And this is the ganache that's at room temperature. And you want to bring it up to room temperature because we're going to put the eggs in there. And if it's hot, you're going to have scrambled chocolate eggs, right? So we don't want to do that.
Quiz on this?
Yes, yeah, you're going to. You're going to. So what we're going to do is add the and that's fine. That's all you need. That's all you need to do.
Okay.
And you pour it. We're going to pour it in here, and then to that we're going to add.
Are we limited to just one of these?
Well, it's pretty. What do you think?
So
do you like it?
Flowy dress on.
Is it? Yeah. That's good. It's very rich. It's probably. And I would serve maybe a little smaller piece because it's really big. No, okay, fine. Hey, I'm sorry about that.
You can always give leftovers to your dog.
Oh, no, not chocolate. Doctor, no chocolate. But are you impressed that we knew that?
That's good. It was a test.
Okay, it was a test. Okay.
Somebody's going to fit in here pretty well.
Yeah, okay. Now to that, we're going to add some vanilla. And then, now your husband's vegan, so I don't think he could eat this because it has butter. Is that right?
Yes, but I could always substitute vegan butter. And then for the eggs, what I could substitute, what I like to do is use ground up chia seeds and mix those with warm water, and that's a great egg substitute.
That's right. Now, when we put the flour, this is cake flour. And this is a secret to give it a really nice little bit of a rise, so it has everything in there that you need. And what we're going to do is just keep turning this, and I'm going to have you fold it in like this, just until the flour disappears. That's it. Okay, and I'm going to start preparing the pans. And as soon as that's ready, we are going to add the rest of the ingredients. We have the chocolate and the nuts. Of course, if you have a peanut allergy or nut allergy, don't put in walnuts. You can use pecans. Yeah, and you just fold it just like that.
Instead of using a mixer?
Yeah, instead of the mixer. Now, you don't want to do it too much because you don't want to start developing the gluten in the flour. So that's perfect.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll add the chocolate. Keep folding it.
More chocolate.
Yeah, and then the peanuts, and that's it. And then we're going to spray these little pans. You can use little baby muffin tins if you like, or you can use a regular size brownie pan if you want to as well. And then to that, that's it. That's all you have to do. You don't want to overmix. That's it. And then what we're going to do is take it. Oh, I want to get this out of the way of the camera, and just fill up these pans like that. There you go. Fill up the pans. And do you bake? Do you like to bake a lot for your husband? And for you?
I do. Too much.
Too much. So baking is your thing, right?
I do, and I love to experiment, and I also like to make things look really pretty and.
I do too. Yes.
This is so pretty. I have to say, I don't know if you can see at home, but the gold flakes are heart-shaped. They're
little heart-shaped
on my brownie.
Oh, take it to the sink. That would be great. Now, and I do too. I believe that people eat with their eyes. You see this? I mean, you put this in front of somebody and at a dessert table with the little specks of gold, they're going to be quite impressed with that. Now, I do have to tell you that if you're going to look for gold leaf, you have to look for gold leaf that is edible. So you have to go, yes, that you can eat, because the stuff that they have in the DIY, at Michael's and stuff is not edible. So you have to ask if it's edible, because you don't want to eat the stuff that they gold leaf ceilings with in the Sistine Chapel. That's not going to. There you go.
Magic oven. Wait for it. Look at there.
All right. There it is.
Day after day, and I'm still amazed at that.
What did I? Oh, okay. So here here is, I just want to see something because this is my favorite. Look at this real quick. Look, this is my favorite part. When everything starts to come together like that, and then it turns into this beautiful, silky, shiny ganache. And then what I love to do is take it, get it out of here. There we go.
The frosting.
Okay, this is my favorite part because this to me is so. You take the ganache and then you drip it like that.
So you pour that on that instead of on the plate.
Yes, and the reason why I do that is because when you're doing this, you get chocolate mess all over everything. So I take a baking sheet and a baking rack. And then this way you can pour it on and look. See? And then all of your chocolate goes to the bottom and it covers the whole thing and it will dry. And as soon as it dries, you can take it out and it looks like this. And then all of your mess is in this pan on the bottom. And then, you can lick the bottom of the pan. You can come in now we're going to decorate it with some raspberries and you serve it with some frozen yogurt or vanilla bean ice cream. And then you'll take.
Wait, I didn't get the ice cream.
Oh.
I didn't get the ice cream.
Oh,
Let's
here,
start
here.
over.
Wait a minute.
Go
Here.
back to the top.
Here's the ice cream.
Back to our dream vacation sweepstakes.
Wait. Here you go.
Rewind.
Here's some ice cream, and here's the gold leaf.
Oh, you guys didn't get any.
We got the gold leaf over here.
Oh, guess what's happening?
There we go. You just need a few little,
That's good.
tiny little
Do
flecks
these have
like
any
that.
flavor?
All of this is
They
on
don't
our
have
website,
flavor.
minus the ice cream.
Oh,
but you
and
can
don't
go
forget.
get some of that.
Wait, we have the coulis. This is fresh raspberry coulis.
Another word made up.
Yeah,
Look at
no,
that.
it's not made up. And then you just, you just put it on
that's
there, and
so
then you have the
pretty.
beautiful coulis and some fresh mint, and voila, there you have a beautiful summer dessert.
/home
There you go.
family.
I did it. There you go.
There it is. Look at that. Yay.
There you go.